Day 3 in Wroclaw, Poland. We had breakfast at the hotel and then we got a taxi to the Japanese gardens. This part was all free to walk around. You had to pay to get in the Japanese gardens, but it didn't cost a lot. There was a red squirrel. I've never seen a red squirrel before. Then we had a walk around the whole of the gardens. It was very pretty, and I can imagine in the summer that it is a lot prettier with all the flowers blooming. There was lots of big fish in the water. After we had finished, we had another walk through these arches and then got a taxi back to the main square. It was my birthday, so then we went out for a few cocktails. This bar was so cool. Luckily, it wasn't raining, so we sat outside, but the inside was also really nice. We tried to go back later at night, but we couldn't get in. We then went to this other cool bar that was really cheap. And then we went back to the room to freshen up and get ready for the evening. Connor had a little nap. We went for an Indian for tea because that's my favourite food, and I can honestly say it was the best curry I've ever had and so cheap. We then went to the Neon Gallery and had a drink there outside. And then we ended up in this bar/nightclub. And then we called it a night as I was struggling to drink after so much food. Day 4, our final day, we just had another explore of the city. Connor really wanted to try these bratwursts. I didn't fancy one, so I had a cheese one. It was just like a big mozzarella. It was so nice. We then just explored the rest of the town as we wanted to make sure we'd seen everything there was to see. You can book river cruises along here. We were going to, but we didn't end up doing it. We then got a chimney cake. It was honestly amazing. It had all brownie pieces and Nutella inside. When we were sat down for a drink, this bird kept coming on our table. We saw the building with bullet holes in from the World War. The buildings were so pretty. It just reminded me of Bath and Oxford. And then we enjoyed that curry so much we went for another one the day after, but it wasn't as good as the first.